record. Okay, we are recording. 2 seconds. Yay. I'm real paranoid about this.
Wait, before you start recording.
Well, I'm already recording, but why?
Okay, I was going to ask.
Yes.
Out of game,
Mm-hmm.
of course. If Devton did ask the River of Styx guy.
Oh, you want to know?
Yes.
No. Aaron did not go down with him because Aaron is technically not dead. Aaron is just in the Topor.
Yes.
Lorala has passed on, on the other hand.
I knew what Lorala did. That's why I asked. Yeah. Because if Aaron is not dead, right?
Right.
Then his soul is still in his body, correct?
Right.
He would have been another soul that Nadar could see.
Okay.
As in, Aaron would want revenge. Vengeance.
Okay.
At that point, Nadar could grab Aaron.
Okay.
And bring him back to life.
Yeah, but Spider-Man actually might protest that at this point because he's like, yeah, that guy kind of killed a friend of mine.
Which,
I mean,
I could... Yeah. Nadar has his ways.
Okay.
Essentially, in the prayers on the to find the way to Midgar, the God of Vengeance would, and Nadar have. By the way, is Nadar level 20?
I don't know. What level do you have him at?
You told me to put him at 19.
Then you're level 19.
Okay, I was wondering if we...
Are you asking if you leveled up yet or not?
Yes.
Are we done for the night?
No.
Alright, you might be level 20 by the end of the night.
Okay. I'm just wondering. Wondering.
I typically reward experience at the end of the day.
Okay. Cool.
So,
essentially, the main question I guess I'm asking is that during the prayer, because of Nadar and Hora's, I guess, relationship, would she show him Aaron's soul?
I mean, she would if you specifically asked for it in prayer. But you would have to know about him or know to ask for him.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's like you don't know the guy. Yeah, I mean this specifically happened to Davis, so it's like it's not like you were there or would memorize it. It's the type of thing that
absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. I'm just asking that question mainly because if I can, I will play two characters at the same time.
Okay. Well, I don't have enough headaches, so I suppose that makes logical sense.
Yeah.
All right, I would recommend an initiative roll for these creatures that are approaching us.
By the way, is it just you and me now?
Darkwolf is still here, but his character is dead, so yeah, it's just you and me.
Awesome. So, initiative roll.
Right.
I have rolled a 13.
Okay, Spider-Man has rolled a 27.
Awesome. What did the other two roll?
I don't know.
Okay.
You rolled a 14, is that it?
13.
13, okay. Alright, Bodok rolls a 12. Let's see.
At least you get to only focus on one party this time.
Thank God. Jesus Christ.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. 18. It was exciting. A little intense. Bodok gets an 18. Lars is a 3. That's wrong character sheet. Me against the world. Yeah, Lars just gets a 3, straight 3.
Interesting.
And and suspiciously looking monsters.
Okay.
Get a 12.
Which means they tied with Bodar.
Yeah. No, I got an 18.
Okay.
Alright, mind you,
Okay.
these things are carrying spears and are rushing us. So, let me look over Spider-Man's arsenal real quick. Spider-Man sees him coming and reacts. Alright, I have my web disarm was what I used last time. Web grapple, web throw, web disarm. All right, yeah. All right, let's use my symbiote. Let's use the bite. If I can find it. Let's see. Bite. There we go. All right, what's their AC? Okay. Oh, I'm looking at the. It's not my bite. Symbiote bite. There we go. All right, Spider-Man sees these 5 monsters rushing towards us with spears, like roar, coming at us. Spider-Man kind of flies forward, and the tentacles shoot off of his suit, ending in slashing mouths, and they bite into one of them, and he nat ones. It comes out, and one creature skewers one of the tentacles with a spear, and it charges flame, and it courses through them. They both take damage, and the pain is so great, the suit flies off of Spider-Man, and now Spider-Man and the symbiote are separated, and they both take damage from this thing. So I am weakened now, or at least for the minute. Let's see. We both take glaive damage.
Okay.
Okay, we both take 6 damage, and I think we also get infernal wound. Damages glaives cause a persistent wound. An injured creature takes 2 additional points of damage per round. Yeah, alright, so 6 plus 8 per round. 6 plus 2 per round for both of us. So, alright, where's my game? What? Who is talking?
I don't know. I think it might just be your echo.
Oh, good. So Peter Parker's at 170. The symbiote's at 92, and they both have 2 bleed.
Who's up next?
Well, that was Spider-Man's 2, and it ended with him being. I'm writing a bunch of shit down. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's calculating all this crap.
Of course.
And if I ever get back together, that's 12 damage overall. All right. So if we get back together, we'd have 339 health. Yeah, it kind of it stabs a symbiote, burns them, and yanks the 2 of them off. And you see underneath that, Spider-Man suddenly has a red and blue costume, and the black costume that's on him is some other kind of creature with fangs, and it's snarling. Now we'll say we go on the same initiative. Let's see. Okay, Bodok.
I guess Bodog listens to me.
Yes.
I tell Bodog, get that thing and make it your friend.
What, the symbiote?
Yeah.
With my eyes, make it my friend?
Go and shake its hand.
Shake. You want him to go shake the symbiote's hand.
I'm telling him to go grab the symbiote.
Okay. Alright. Bodok flies over to the symbiote and makes a grapple check. At a +5. It's 11. And, gotta go further down the character sheet here. Miss. Bodok goes up and tries to grapple the symbiote. The symbiote jumps away, freaking out, like snarling at him.
Okay. And I tell Bodok, that's fine. Just stare at one of the enemies. Or stare at... Look at one of the creatures.
Alright, it is your turn.
Okay. So I know the symbiote is not my problem.
Okay.
But I am going to go up to the thing that just stabbed Peter, or Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And whack it with my hammer.
Alright, you may whack away.
A 23.
Hit.
Alright.
I'm interested to see how much damage this thing takes. And your weapon is still good, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So... Um, 62 damage.
What exactly do you do to it?
I am swinging at it.
How are you swing? Where are you going to hit it?
I will, since I'm using my great axe, I will go and try and swing up at the jaw.
You swing up the jaw and cut the creature's head in half with a mighty swing, slicing it in half right at its nasty beard. Slides through the creature's head and it shouts startled, and as it falls over dead, its body fades away.
Is there another creature near Spider-Man?
There were 5 of them, now there's 4.
I then go ahead and swing at another one.
Alright, make your attack.
A 21.
Hit.
Alright. $70 damage.
Where do you hit him?
I'm going to aim for the neck this time.
You swing away and you lop the creature's head off. And just effortlessly, and blood pours out of its neck as its body and its head fade away.
I look at Spider-Man and go, "Are you okay?"
Ugh. Yeah, I'm fine. Venom. There's more of them. That's all you can do? You can do 2 attacks?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, the other 3. I got 4 people to pick from. So... alright. My newly reduced AC. Fucking A. Oh my god. Now I gotta remember how much hit points I have left. Or how like, my stats are all changed now. God damn it. Alright, one of them comes in charge of Spider-Man. Well, that's right. I got 5 choices to pick from. Alright, fuck it. He's actually gonna go over, like, okay, this guy's actually gonna go over and charge the symbiote and attack the symbiote. With his glaive. And he gets a 20. Which actually is enough to hit it. He chops into the symbiote. Symbiote takes 10 damage plus 2 more plus 2 more damage from infernal wound. All right. This thing chops in the symbiote. The symbiote's howls in pain and appears to be oozing more black goop. Alright. And the second one's gonna go after Spider-Man. This one's gonna come after him with a claw. 2 claws. 12 and 8. I can't remember what my stats were before I got, like, the symbiote, so hold on. Is it 12 and 8 was what I said?
Yes.
Okay, alright. Hold on. That one's no good. There we are. No, that's still too much. Fuck.
Oh, that's still too much.
There's no way I have a 42 AC anymore.
No.
There we go. Okay. Both of those miss. He comes in with the claws and starts slashing him. Spider-Man is like leaps back and kind of flying back in the astral plane. So he dodges those. And the last one is also going to go after Spider-Man, but it's going to use a different ability. Full attack, space reach. Beard. With both claw attacks, it automatically hits with its beard. The affected creature takes 1 day. Oh, well, I have to hit with the claw attack for that to work. Okay.
Okay.
The last one is like roars and seems like frenzy and comes after Spider-Man with the glaive. And let's see. 27 misses and 16 misses. And swinging wildly at him, but it's missing. Alright, Lars. I don't know what Lars is going to do.
What level is Lars?
Lars is level 15.
Okay.
Alright, his mass suggestion failed last time he tried to use it. Oh, he was hasted. He'll cast haste again. Sun Monster 3, Animal Trance, Pyrotechnics, Fox is coming. Fuck it, I'm just gonna charge something with a sword. Yeah, he hastes himself, and he pulls out his longsword, and he's gonna go after one of the bearded devils, and he's gonna chop at him. 18.
Wonderful.
Misses. 19 hits and 22 hits. So he charges at the last one. He charges at the last one that's going after Spider-Man, and he swings his sword and misses, and he clashes his sword versus glaive again with the devil, and then finally chops sideways and cuts the thing, and then chops into his shoulder and hits it. So gets two.
Wonderful job, Lars.
Two good hits on it. Deals 16 damage, and okay. Okay. All right, that's Lars. Spider-Man.
That's Lars.
Spider-Man's not immediately going to go for the symbiote. Spider-Man is going to do something else. Spider-Man's going to punch. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's going to punch.
Is Dark Fox talking?
I don't know. I think he may still be on.
Dark Fox, are you laughing or something like that?
No, I'm actually coughing a little bit.
Okay, all right.
All right.
So Lars just chopped one of the devils. Chopped him twice. One low in the stomach, the other one high. Spider-Man goes after that devil and is going to swing on that devil. And let's see. He is going to make 2 unarmed strike attacks. 50 hit and 19 plus 32 hit. He goes to that devil and like punches down, punches high. 24 and 26.
Wonderful.
50. All right, he deals 50 damage to it. So punches it high, and then does a mighty uppercut, knocking it unconscious. He's going to cleave and swing into one right next to it, and he has another 32. 43 hits, and that one takes 26 damage.
Sweet.
So,
is it dead?
He actually did not kill the first one he knocked that he hit. He just knocked it out.
Awesome.
I mean, it's stupid morality. Two. All right. So yeah, he's punched another one.
Now the symbiote's turn.
He's punched one and staggered backward. The symbiote goes to Spider-Man and jumps on his body and rebonds with him. Bodok.
Wonderful. I tell Bodok, make a friend with one of the creatures. Basically, go attack one of the creatures. Look into their eyes.
Okay.
Make a friend.
Bodok will make a friend. He goes, looks at one of them. Fortitude save. Plus 8. 20. He tries to look at the uninjured bearded devil, and it just flicks him off. Doesn't do anything. Next up, it's your turn.
Yes. Wonderful.
There's one
How many are left?
There's 2 left. One Spider-Man is punched, and the other one that Bodok tried to look at, and he just flicked him off.
I am going to go straight to the one that just flipped off Bodok.
Okay.
And go, this one's for you, buddy. I'm going to take a mighty swing.
Bring it on, Paladin.
He said, bring it on.
Bring it on, Paladin.
28.
Hit.
All right. let's just get everything rolled out here. All right, 67 damage.
How are you hitting him?
Straight for the gut.
Straight for the gut. You swing into the gut and you chop him in half, and he like slices in twain. And there's one more bearded devil left.
I turn around, look at the other bearded devil. Is he alive?
Yeah, he just got punched by Spider-Man.
Okay. Is it possible for me to grab him and force him to look at Bodek?
I mean, really, what it is he if he can make the fortitude save. So
fair enough.
Yeah.
Then I'll just swing at him.
Okay. Oh, by the way, the two pieces that you cut in two suddenly fade away.
Yes, of course. 25.
25 hit.
All right. Um, 52 damage.
How are you hitting him?
Straight for the chest.
What is this? You bury the blade into his chest. It chops into him and like out the back, and he slowly fades away and is gone. You killed and banished all the bearded devils. Spider-Man actually didn't kill the one that he knocked out, but he did knock it pretty soundly out.
Yeah.
It's floating away. Okay.
Oh, wonderful.
We're good to go.
What?
We're good to go.
Is your venom okay?
Yeah, it's okay. It took a little bit of damage, but it's all right.
Okay. Bodok, do you have your friend still?
I have my friend.
It's good. And what's your name again?
Excuse me?
Looking at the bard.
Lars. My name is Lars. Lars Ulrich.
Lars, thank you for joining us on our quest. I hope you've been having a good time.
Oh, yeah. Wonderful time.
Good. I turn to Spider-Man and go, all right, so, we need to keep following this star.
It doesn't occur to Spider-Man that he's adventuring with a member of Metallica. Got a little too much on his mind right now.
Yes.
Wait.
I can see.
Yeah, I got a 10 to that roll, so yeah, I sucked it. I know Metallica exists in the Marvel Universe. It's, yeah. Alright.
Yes, it does.
So you resume moving, and eventually you find yourself approaching a portal. The portal leads back into the Underdark, into the caves, and you move through it, and suddenly you are out of the astral plane, and you are back in the Underdark, or at least Spider-Man comments that he's back in the Underdark. And before you is a massive drow city that looks like it's been ravaged and is partially burnt and devastated. There appear to be 5 hulking figures beyond the city gates. They appear to be fire giants.
Spider-Man, we must find the king.
The King of Maramydra?
Yeah?
Well, I believe there is a queen right now. And her deal...
Well, then...
Yeah. Her deal is she is... I can't talk. She is attempting to take over all the Underdark in service of her god, which I believe is called Karan Sali. some kind of rival goddess for the Drow. She's like an like goddess of the undead and whatnot, and she's trying to raise like an undead army or something like that. So that is the bad she is trying to pull.
And we must try and stop her.
Of course.
Well, then let's go stop her.
Yeah, sure. Just let me rest up a little bit. I got burned a lot of times while we were in hell. Just give me a minute.
Well, then why don't we just have a long rest? Why don't we take a nap? It's been a long day.
I don't need a long rest. I just need a couple of minutes.
Oh. Well.
I'm going to use my
all right, then.
I'm going to use my second wind ability. Which I didn't get a chance to use in hell, and then I realized I probably should have used while we were in the astral plane.
Oh.
Robust second wind. 1 action point to gain a second wind. When he does this, he recovers a number of points equal to his Constitution modifier, 9. So let me see. I'm down 2 health because of the fire damage I've taken. So to recover all that, I would need 10, 11, 12. 12 action points I need to spend, and I will be fully back. So,
and I am going to go ahead and take a short rest.
yes. I now have 189 action points left over.
Very nice.
And I am back at... Yes. Oh, wait. Actually, that's a good point. How long was that calculation was? After a minute and 12... Spider-Man rests for a minute and 12 seconds, and then he appears to be looking a lot better, and he gets up and is like, alright, I'm good.
Okay. Off we go.
He suddenly looks significantly less singed.
Ah. Well, you look healthier than ever. I turn to the bard and go, is this place familiar to you?
I've never... Why are we underground? I've never been... Is this the Underdark?
Yes!
Yeah, I'm guessing this is Mara Miter. This is the place we're supposed to go to. I've never been here either, although I'm familiar with the Underdark at this point. Yeah, that's where we're at. Well, like, I guess this is the place we're supposed to be at, but I don't know. I mean, I've never seen it before.
I look at Bodok and go, Bodok.
Yes.
Welcome to the land where you will make as many new friends as you wish.
Oh, I can't wait to make new friends.
Yes, wonderful. We just have one new friend that we have to meet now.
Well, who's that?
The Queen.
The Queen? Oh, I'd love to be the Queen.
Oh,
I'm
wonderful.
sure she'll be the bestest friend ever.
Oh, you have no idea.
Bodok's gonna have so many friends. Those demons were mean. They didn't want to be friends with me, except for this stretch right here. He's gonna be a great friend. I don't know what's happening. Is this Spider-Man? Neither do I. Says, well, no, I do. He shouldn't be making friends. It's a Bodok. Friends are bad. Why are friends bad? He's
I look at Spider-Man. I look at Spider-Man and go, look, Bodok and me have a strange, wonderful relationship in which he and I as long as you're friends, as long as I give him things to kill, he will not kill us.
I suppose that's a good deal as usual. I don't know. I've been hanging out with a lot of undead and bad people, especially people that seem like they were kind of cool, and then they betray me to like Charon, the oarsman of the River Styx. So I mean, you know.
The good news is that I won't betray you.
I really want to fight Shocker right now, or Dr. Octopus, or not. This is like X-Men shit or Thor shit. I don't need to Yeah, I'm pining for the jackal to clone me and ruin my life for a while. That's where I'm at, and I think that's a bad thing. I got chased by a guy with pins in his face, and there were demons and scary, and no. Just no.
Yes, well, we need to take care of the queen.
Yeah, I guess we do.
Off we go.
If we're taking a short rest, honestly, though, this probably is the best place to stop as any. Because I am starting to fade. So,
Okay.
Well,
Sounds good.
what did we learn tonight? What happened? What all happened? I just started playing. And
Okay, what happened was
yeah,
Nadar was in the astral plane.
yeah,
He met Bodade.
yeah. He met Mr. Bodok.
Bodok. He met Mr. Bodok.
Then he met
They
Lars.
became friends.
Yeah, they became friends. Then they took Lars Ulrich hostage.
Technically, but we don't talk about that.
Yes.
Went to hell.
Yeah. Fought a bunch of
Nadar
demons.
wrecked shit.
Fought a bunch of demons. Fought Pinhead. Pissed off Leviathan.
Yes.
Which the only reason he didn't really attack you was because I didn't stat him. Met Charon of the River Styx. Had a lot of drama over the Lamart configuration. And Devdin's amoral goals.
Mm-hmm.
And Spider-Man didn't solve the Lament configuration, but I did steal it from Devdin, so that's cool. And we got out of hell, and Reinhardt and Ramirez fought a Kraken, and then befriended a Kraken, and stopped the problems with the Kraken, and then fought the Hunter-Killer team, and we don't know what happened to Ramirez, but he was kicking Zidar's ass, and Ramirez killed one Kuthmarin, got killed
And
by
then
another.
died.
Yeah, then Velasta dropped him, the other Kuthmarin killed him, and he died, but then Velasta died due to his quickening, and now there is an immortal Kuthmarin running around, which may or may not have skin. I have to determine that.
And then we're back in the Underdark.
Yeah. Then we went to the astral plane again. We fought a bunch of bearded devils, and now we're back in the Underdark and in front of Zithmor. We're in front of Maramydra. Meanwhile, Devdin is hanging out with Charon of the River Styx and is sailing across the River Styx, trying to make his way back to Zithmor Kane, and saw both Lorala and Aaron's body, and had a sad.
Which Zithmor Kane is how far away from where we are?
Zithmor Kane is like many, many miles away. Zithmor Kane is more or less at the beginning of the adventure. I'm not sure why he decided to go back there of all places.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably going to go back there and touch base with the Queen, Dessa, because he works for her. So, and he's probably going to rest up and go from there. So we'll see. So he's going in a big circle because this entire story has been nothing but people trying to catch up with each other for a while now. So
right now, quick question.
Yeah.
If Nadar and Spider-Man were to kill the Queen of the Underdark,
Right.
does that end the story?
Your goal is to stop Irais Saran from whatever she's trying to do.
So if we kill her, it's over.
I have bonus content planned. There's like a weapon Sephiroth. There's like a weapon fight from Final Fantasy if you want it, or a Sephiroth fight from Kingdom Hearts if you want it planned. But other than that, yes.
So I mean, essentially, Nadar and Spider-Man could end this as quick as possible.
Yes.
Good to know. That is the plan.
Of course, you're in the most difficult area of the entire map, aside from, I don't know, Hellraiser.
Which Nadar handily took care of.
That's true.
And also, I'm guessing Nadar levels up to level 20?
Okay, so you joined last time, and then you weren't there for the session in between, so yes, you do level up to level 20. I'm trying to think, who leveled up last time? God damn, I can't remember who I leveled up. Did Devdin level up?
I think so. He told me about it.
All right. I think I have to level up
Huh.
Reinhardt.
Holy hell.
Yeah.
I just found out.
I may have to listen to the recordings or go back and listen to my notes or something like that.
I just found out what my final level 20 ability is for the Paladin.
What's that?
I can transform into an angel for 1 hour of an action in 1 day.
Dragon Angel.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope.
Sounds like some 80s cartoon dragon.
1 hour a day, I can just turn into an angel and fuck some shit up.
Yeah. And your first act will be to turn Gary Busey into a Pomeranian. Until your first act as an angel is to turn Gary Busey into a Pomeranian dog.
It is to what?
To turn Gary Busey into a Pomeranian dog so he can learn to be a better person.
Yes.
Obviously.
Of course.
Yeah. And it's all to see a little cute dog push a chair while standing up.
Yes.
For that is Quigley the best movie.
Yes.
Take that, Endgame.
Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna let you go to sleep, Peeler.
I'm gonna go to sleep now too myself. All right, good game, everyone.
Yeah. Good game.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Take it easy. Bye.
Alright, bye.